Kamala Harris brings out Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. They didn't even promote Kelly. We finna get into that. But she brings out Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and Tina Knowles at her rally in Houston. And I tried to tune in, man. I was in and out of the live stream. It was a shit show from the beginning, man. I gotta keep it a Fox a million. It was a shit show from the beginning. Now I've been telling y'all from the start that I've been watching both sides now. Man, listen, Kamala Harris gonna get her ass whooped in this election unless they cheat. It's still a possibility that they cheat. You know, but that was a shit show. Listen, they had them a nice I call it a block party / barbecue cookout playlist going. You know what I mean? But I want to know, why were they playing Sexy Red and Glorilla and all that other monkey music? They could have kept that out, you know, but they had to pander to the reckless bitches. We're gonna get into you reckless bitches in a second. The DJ had to be a homosexual. That DJ in the beginning, I want to say the nigga name. DJ Trife, I believe. He had to be a homosexual. And nothing's wrong with that, but my thing is, if they was gonna do that type of thing, I truly believe, man, they should just have BEY in there. BEY would have turned that bitch up. No disrespect. I'm just keeping it a Fox a million. Listen, BEY would have turned that bitch up. They should have had BEY in that motherfucker. Real nigga shit, it would have been lit. You know what I mean? They played some Lizzo. Y'all know how I feel about Lizzo music. That shit be jamming. But I didn't know you could say bitch on TV. I ain't know that. You know what I mean? Let's talk about Kelly real quick. Kelly Rowland came out dressed like Robert Kelly, nigga. Well, what she had on? Kelly fine as hell. Why you come out like that? Beyonce was looking good. You know what I mean? But I want to talk to black people real quick. If you're not embarrassed by what the Democrats be doing, you're not black. You are a nigger. Okay? Hard AR on that motherfucker. You are a nigger. Because, man, this shit is embarrassing. Man, they really look at black people as over-sexualized, dope fiend, club hopping, homosexual degenerates, man. Y'all ain't catching on? That plantation's sick. Y'all gotta get from over there, man. Everything they do is a spit in you niggas' faces. What has voting really got you niggas? Cause y'all know I don't vote. I know some of y'all be like, man, you don't even want this place. Some people say that I'm the problem, but I look at y'all like, shit, y'all been voting this whole time. Some of y'all know that the president is not elected, it's selected. And y'all still go line up every 4 years, every 2 to 4 years, y'all still go line up to get nothing. And see, they know that. They know niggas just want to be a part of something. Just look at them niggas. Just acknowledge them niggas. That's why they come out, we see you. Look at me, ass nigga. What has voting really got you? Some reproductive rights. Lord, let's get into the reproductive rights. Now, this is why I think Kamala Harris gonna get her ass smoked in this election. I'm not saying reproductive rights don't matter. I believe that bitches got the right to do whatever they want to do with their body. You see what I'm saying? But if you want me to believe that the reproductive rights situation is more important than everything else that's going on in America, bitches, you crazy? And let me speak on this too, because I see what they be doing. They be playing with your emotions and shit. They want to bring up the women that get taken advantage of, the girls that get taken advantage of, a very small percentage of women and young girls. And they use that to cover up what they really talking about. See, they really fighting for reckless bitches that got poor pussy management. That's what they fighting for. Look at these bitches that's talking. You can just look at them and tell she just be throwing that pussy in the street. Whoever pick it up can have it. Let me explain something to you, baby. You need to manage that pussy better. Every nigga don't have to hit raw. You know what I mean? If her whole campaign gonna be about reproductive rights, she gonna get her ass smoked. Because that's a small percentage of women. You wanna know what the average woman is worried about? Feeding her children, going to the grocery store and being able to afford groceries to feed her children. She's worried about the price of rent, the price of mortgage, interest rates, so she can house her children. She's worried about gas prices so she can take her children where they need to go. You know what I mean? See, she's worried about taking care of her children. You're worried about terminating yours. You see the difference? Baby, control that pussy. Control that pussy. Once again, I feel for the small percentage of women that get taken advantage of and, you know, stuff like that. We ain't even talking about that. If you want me to believe that reproductive rights, the right to abort all your babies, and you gonna reap what you sow. I don't know if you believe in God or nothing like that. Y'all at the Kamala Harris rally, and she telling people that believe in God, they at the wrong rally. See, you're gonna reap what you sow. We wasn't put on this planet to come up with Xboxes and flying cars and shit. We was put on this planet to reproduce. But that's a whole nother story. I know y'all don't believe in God. Y'all think y'all are God. But yeah, her whole campaign is about reproduction. I watched the rally. I was in and out. I ain't watched the whole thing. The whole thing was about bitches terminating babies. Manage that pussy better. Because the average woman is worried about something else. That's why they voting for Trump. They not reckless with the pussy. Disgusting. Did you see the Beyonce speech? Did you see what Kelly was saying? It had nothing to do with men. It was pro-woman. I told y'all from the beginning it was masculinity versus femininity. This whole election. It was about women terminating babies. And men shouldn't have no say-so. And that's another thing too. Y'all want to make it a federal situation. When the nigga already, when Donald Trump already said, hey man, y'all go out and vote in y'all state, man. Nigga don't even want nothing to do with that shit. That's on y'all. But you're always talking about post-pregnancy. What about pre-pregnancy, baby? They still make condoms. You can still only fuck one nigga. And he ain't got to get that pussy raw. You know if you want to have a baby or not. Come on, man. And I'm not saying that's not an issue. But you think that's more important than taking care of the kids that's already here? Feeding the children that's already here? Putting a roof over their head? Being able to take them to their doctor's appointments or football games or you might have a cheerleader as a daughter or what? Hey man, manage that pussy better. That's all I'm saying. Her whole campaign has been about reproductive rights. She got talking points for everything else, but she might spend 2 minutes on this, 3 minutes on that, 5 minutes on that. She got 30, 45 minutes about reproductive rights. And y'all listening to a bitch about killing your kids, a bitch ain't got no kids. What are we talking about? What are we really talking about? She's gonna get her ass smoked in this election unless she cheat. Unless they cheat now. Cause they making it look good. But when you get down to the bottom of it and you talk to the people and you look for the people's opinion, you'll see that, man, bitch, this bitch finna get smoked. She got talking points for everything else. But her main focus is reproductive rights because she knows she only got reckless bitches and them gay ass niggas with her. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian, Mexican, whatever. She does not relate to the average American going through real life problems. Responsible people. She got the irresponsible, reckless motherfuckers with her. But hey, who am I? I'm just a nigga that don't vote at all. I just live here. And my main problem with this bitch is that shucking and jiving she doing for black people. The total disrespect for black people. Y'all want me to believe Donald Trump's so racist? No, this bitch racist. She ain't even black. And look at this racist that she run around in blackface every day. You better think of you remember? And y'all just going. Disgusting. But hey, man, I hope everybody get what they looking for. We got less than 2 weeks to see how this shit go. I hope everybody get what they looking for. But anyway, did y'all watch the rally? What y'all think about that? Was Kelly dressed like R. Kelly or no? Hey, hit the like button, hit the share button, get in the comment section. Let me know what you think.